I'm back like a heart attack. Hey, people, listen. Tazzo, Gravity Takeout. First of all, Gravity Takeout, I want to send you my condolences on the passing of your child. Man, I'm sincerely sad and sorry to hear that you have lost a child. Everything happened for a reason, brother. You already expressed that you believe in God and that you have other children. Talk to God about it. He'll help you out with that, brother. I hope He gives you that peace. Well, it seems like He's giving you that peace that passes all understanding. And I am forever grateful to God for that. Glory be to God for that. Now, Gravity Takeout, straight talk. I don't know if you talk to that straight because we'll get into that in a minute. Straight talk. Who else I got on here? Damndee. Y'all get together, man. We need to have a conversation. I mean, first of all of y'all, except maybe Gravity Takeout, at one time or another, have told and came on here and said at one time or another that you're on here to make your channel grow. When you make your channel grow, that means you got to be successful in terms of monetizing, getting subscribers, people to like you, and all that. Okay? But in the meantime, in between time of all of that, don't sell your soul for $1 because you can't take it with you, man. And if you guys, and I've heard all of y'all say something about God at one time or another. So that must mean you believe in a superior being. And if you believe in superior being, then you should not be out here running around here double talking yourself. Investigate some of these situations before you open your mouth because you're in social media. And in social media, you are subjecting yourself to the criticism and the fuckery, the tomfoolery. Okay? You are out here speaking on people that you know nothing about, have never met, don't even know what they smell like. And you defending them when you need to defend your own self. What are you here for? What is your purpose in life? Your purpose in life is to follow behind others, huh? Do as they say and not as you should do, then you a damn fool. Because let me say this again. I said this in my last video. What's good will last. All that other bullshit gonna fall to the wayside. It's gonna come up cuckoo every time. In due time. You will not be bearing fruit in due season like you think you are. That stuff will not last. It'll pass. Tazzo, you got on here and you said some things about Charleston White, and you said some things about Dewberry, and you claim that you want the best for him. But brother, the way you talking crazy. This motherfucker this motherfucker that. Y'all sound like a bunch of bitches and hoes and bruh. What are you? You a hoe for you going here, coming on here. See, I'm wrong for that, ain't I? You a hoe for coming on here, speaking on another man when you ain't got your own content. You making content off of their content, bruh. So where's your content at? What are you doing? Where's your talent? Your talent is speaking on other people's shit, and you're not talented. You a follower. You say you support people? Well, support them and shut the fuck up. When you stop supporting them, shut the fuck up because then you're going to look stupid. Understand what I'm saying? Listen, I'm guilty of it. I used to support Kwame Brown. I used to like Mr. Skinny until I started listening to him. Remember when Kwame Brown came on here, he said, watch the behavior of people? That man came on here with the shoe drive. First, he was on, see, a lot of y'all don't know, he was on Facebook getting into all political arenas with a bunch of stuff. He was talking from this to that to that. Then when he came on YouTube, he started to trade and code and talk, and everybody went for it. Well, he wanted to give a shoe drive for his schools because he remembered when he didn't have, they come with the stories to pull you in. Gotcha, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what? Yeah. When you come into the league as an NBA, NFL, baseball player, whatever, and you making that the kind of money that these men are making, they have advisors. Those advisors advise them that they should do this, they should do that. Remember, Kwame told you that he couldn't say certain things and do certain things because he was in that political arena. I mean, in that arena where it was policy makers, and he had to go with the policy. The policy was spend some of that money that you're getting, just a tad of it, to look like you're about the people so the people can draw closer to you. And it's the same thing on here. You got to come on here with a story. You got to come on here with some kind of sympathy act or something more powerful, like real work, like Charleston White is doing. Y'all can talk about that man all y'all want, but the proof is proof. Again, JT the bigger figure. Check him out. Do some investigation. That man has been doing it since he was like 20 years old, 19, 20 years old, trying to help the community stop killing each other. Because he lost a lot of homies in San Francisco, in the Bay Area. He got out of the Bay Area because he recognized, just like some of these rappers that want to stay in their neighborhood and get killed, that them people wasn't for him. Your biggest haters is at home, where you live. Tazzo, that ain't your fight, bruh. I like you, Tazzo, and you are a smart young man. You're wise beyond your years. Gravity Takeout, very wise beyond your years. And again, my condolences to you about your child. But another thing, stop letting these people get in your head, bruh, because you give them, and then what is that really the plan? Now that you lost the child, you want to turn into one of these YouTubers that get on here and beg and be other than who you really are, brother? Because I don't think that's what your mom want to see you do, bro. I watch you, and I see a different dude. Oh, excuse me, I see a better dude. And again, Kwame not a bad dude. He just gullible. And CW is exposing that. Y'all can't get mad when the truth is put out there. Stop defending somebody that the man is telling the truth about. He's a weak weasel. He go around and made Weak Weasel Wednesday. What for? What is that? What did he accomplish? How does that help the kids? How does that help the community? How does that bond us together as black people? But you're supposed to be for the people. People get offended by that shit. You can't say God and then offend people. Really? You can't put God in offensive shit. God is love, man. God is real. Y'all running around here tossing everything up in the air but the truth. I remember, hey, what's happening? I remember Charleston White saying that a Jewish lady And Jews don't give you too much information unless they like you. Told him to document the things that he do, because if it's not documented, it never happened. Kwame talking about he didn't want to put it on paper because he wasn't the one trying to brag and stuff. But now look at you. You never wanted to do it because you didn't do it, sucker. You know what I'm saying? You talking about you ain't got no white zaddies, bro. You got a bunch of white zaddies. And you on a policy right now. You on YouTube policy. Okay? And I'm gonna tell you another thing. The people you really owe, self-talk, salute you. Carcino, salute you. You owe them people checks, man. You owe self-talk a check. You owe Maurice Spears a check. You owe all them people a check. They didn't eat like you eating. So you should get them a check, man. Because they kept you above water, man. They built your channel for you. Because most of the stuff that you use is from their channel. And I believe, self-talk, if you about that money, make that man give you some money or docs. Hey, flag them videos. Flag them. I don't care what he say. Flag him. The man got money. He a millionaire. He a millionaire. He talked about it all the time what he got. He shows you what he got. He tell you what he got. He running around giving all his money to the mechanic for that piece of shit ass truck he got. Every 5 minutes, that truck is down. You should get some of that money, self-talk. Mo, Spears, you should get some of that money. Y'all get in it. Y'all get in. Y'all doing all the work and getting nothing. Mincemeat. See, y'all got to realize the real money comes from YouTube. Build up your channel on YouTube. Do the right thing, and you'll get the right money. But if you're sitting around begging these peons that come on here to start shit on your channel, half of them been to jail, like me, and I've been to jail. But I got out of jail and did something like Charles White did. I changed my life. And I've been out of jail for 31 years, and I prospered by the grace of God. And you can too. You ain't got to be a peon no more. You know what I'm saying? You can grow. You can do better. But you can't be on here arguing and fussing and fighting and letting women run your life and talk about you an alpha man. You ain't no alpha man if you got women telling you what to do. And like I said, people, again, I love women. I got a woman upstairs. Don't believe me? You're going to meet her. And then again, I might not let you meet her, but I'm going to let you hear her. You know, just like Charleston White do, I'm going to hide her. But I seen Charleston White's wife the other day, and she's a pretty young lady. You know what I mean? Somebody going to find her, trying to find a way to say something about her too. But and I hope he don't get mad. Well, he won't get mad at her and get fussy with her, but that's between him and his wife. Ain't nobody business if he do. But I'm going to say this out the way. If you get mad at her, you need to get mad at yourself because you never told her that the video was on. You running around on her YouTube street in your real life house. And you should have told her. Anyway, and look, I know she wasn't looking her best because she looked like she just got out of bed. And I look a mess when I'm in the bed and out of bed sometime too, because you're home and you're you. You know, Charleston White don't look like he looked when he's running around the house with his beady head and his, his breath stink and all that shit. We all don't. None of us do. Okay, now self-talk. I mean, straight talk. Straight talk. He was a whole buffoon. You could tell just by the way you handle yourself that you was a buffoon. I knew you was going to fumble the ball. I knew it. I said it from the door. If you check your comments and your videos, I've been telling you for a long time to shut your motherfucking mouth. Because you just as dumb. You got on there and rode Kwame Brown Johnson like you was his girlfriend. That's where he get his charge from. All you men Well, I ain't gonna call y'all men. You little boys that brains have not developed yet want to get on here and shout out every day the same nigga's name for the wrong reasons. Now, if you're doing it for the right reason because they're doing the work, then you a solid dude. But if they ain't doing it like they said he was gonna do it, then you need to shut the fuck up. Real shit. Stand on your own 10 toes. Make your own content. And I'm gonna tell you another thing. All you peons that's on here, y'all wasting y'all life. Y'all better go get a job while these jobs out here. A lot of people not working. And they asking people to come to work. And you could get a job for 5, 10 years and get you a little pension money. When you get old like me, you can get a, what they call it, residuary, some money, a pension, something. You'll have something in your social security account that you can get some pay, you can get some paper. Okay. You'll have that for the rest of your life until you die. But if you sit on this YouTube and think that YouTube is gonna carry you, no, no, ain't no 401k on here. Ain't no do they give out medical plans on this bitch? And I don't think you can get good medical unless you're making 20,000 a month or 10,000 a month or 9,000, 8,000. So you ain't doing that. And how long is that gonna last? Especially if you ain't right. I done told y'all what happens if you ain't right. Take it from someone who knows. Being a millionaire don't always make you happy. That man is unhappy. Unhappy. And y'all getting on Charleston White because y'all say he didn't call. If a man tell you he turned his phone off when he got people trying to reach out to him, then he's a damn fool. How did his phone number get out there like that anyway? You should have 2 or 3. Charleston White got about 4 phones. Why do we have that? Because business, do not get mixed up with the bullshit. And that's what Kwame Brown tried to do. He half-stepping. You can't half-step in this YouTube shit. Because look, this is what happens. You be brought down by the powers that be. Miss T, I love you, baby girl. You're a solid young lady. You're a beautiful young lady. You got a good, loyal heart. But baby girl, this ain't your fight either. Stay out the men business. Let them men handle that stuff. Because trust me, push come to shove, when you get in that, then people gonna you open yourself up to the bullshit, baby girl. Miss Queen Regina, hey, baby girl, you're a solid young lady too, and you're smart. But this YouTube thing is getting out of control with y'all. Y'all got real lives outside of this. And Queen Regina, I respect you because, like you said, you ain't monetized or nothing. You ain't out here looking for nobody to give you a goddamn thing. You got your own. I love a girl that got her own. How that boy say that? What's his name? The comedian Jamie Foxx. Yeah, we love women that got their own. Ain't nothing wrong with it to be independent. When these suck ass niggas ain't helping and doing you right, go get your own. And Miss T, whoever that lady was that cheated on with the husband or whatever that was, that mean that nigga wasn't ever yours. Shit happens like that. That's part of life. You move on. You get better. You pray for better. Keep it right and keep it tight. And you'll be all right. Who else was out? Gravity Takeout. Now you, bruh. Like I said, man, I haven't been a supporter in terms of the money because I stopped sending my money to these people. But I think you're a solid dude, man. You're a solid dude. And you're smart. But you're starting to let the bullshit that's happening on this YouTube get to you, man. And plus, I know it's got to be a stressful moment for you right now. Take some time off like you did before. I remember when you took the time off, because if you look at my click video, you in the background talking about take time off, and I was shaking my head to it. That's your video that I use. Well, that's your voice behind it that I use, telling you, yeah, bro, because I support you, man. Because you trying to, kick the positive, and I like that, because that's what we all should do. If we gonna build, then build. Don't try to tear down. Tearing down is not building. Think about it. Tazzo, I like you too, bro. You's a smart dude. You say you're doing the what is it, CBL, CDL, with the truck driving thing? Do that, man. Get your paper, because these fools ain't gonna take care of you, bro. Only for a minute. They gonna turn on you. They gonna turn on Charleston White. But guess what? Charleston White got something to lay back on. His wife make, I'm sorry, his wife make 20. What do you say? 20,000 a month. He married in him with some money, so he good. Y'all better look out for your own best interests and stop playing with these nuts. Stop letting these nuts play with you. My name is Mark J, and I approve this message. Y'all get it together.